How long does it take for your A1c to go down? Have you started exercising and dieting and you're testing yourself on a daily basis to see if your A1c is going down, but you're getting frustrated about it? Well, stay tuned and I'll tell you how long it should take for your A1c to go down. If you're a type 2 diabetic looking to reverse your type 2 diabetes naturally, then Type Rhino is the channel for you. Give us a subscribe, give us a like and press that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos that we release every Monday at 6:30 GMT time. Why am I qualified to talk about this? Well, in March 2018, I got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and within 6 months, I completely reversed my condition. I can gladly tell you I'm now off the register. But how long did it take for my A1c to go down? And how long could it take for your A1c to go down? Let's get into it. First, we got to do a bit of science. And this is, what is an A1c testing for? So sorry for getting a bit technical, but we have to get into it, otherwise it won't make sense. An A1c test is the amount of sugar that is attached to your hemoglobin. And your hemoglobin is attached to your red blood cells. So what it's testing for is an average amount of sugar on your hemoglobin over a 3-month period. So why does it do it over a 3-month period? Well, the reason it does it over for the 3-month period is because your red blood cells will live anywhere between 2 and 4 months before they die off. And obviously, don't panic. The good news is your red blood cells get replenished all the time. So even if you go out and do full-on diet and go full-on exercise from day one, the very fastest time your A1c could go down from, say, a 7.8 as an example, down to a 5.5 or a 5 would be 4 months. But this is unlikely to happen. And let me tell you why it's unlikely to happen. Because the only way it could really happen is if all your red blood cells in your body rejuvenated all at the same time on the very day that you decided to start doing exercise and diet. The likelihood is, what happens is, as you test yourself as you go along, what you're going to find is the first couple of months, 3 to 4 months, you're going to see quite big drops in your A1c, and then it's going to go slower. And the reason for this is, in the first month, about 20-25% of the red blood cells in your body would have replaced themselves, and so on and so on and so on. And eventually what you're going to have is all blood cells with not a lot of sugar attached to the hemoglobin. So a realistic time period would be anywhere between 6 and 8 months. And the reason why I say it's realistic, because I don't recommend you go full on exercise right at the beginning, doing 4 sessions a week, for 40 minutes full on, blowing up a big sweat. I would recommend that you ease yourself into it, ease yourself in so that you don't end up hurting yourself. But that's a realistic expectation. So I hope that was of a help. Now I've got another video here which is going to talk about how you can quickly reduce your A1c. And then if you like what we've had to say today, and give us a comment below and press the subscribe button. But just remember, people, you're not a number. You're a rhino. Now charge.